found success, reducing crime, increasing quality of life, and making you feel safer. When it comes to quality of life, your predominant complaint has been illegally parked vehicles and abandoned vehicles. I can tell you, we towed 190 vehicles in 2022. 94 rotation tow and 86 vehicles on 3 separate tow operations. One of them, I'd like to thank the DA's office for collaborating with us. That was in April 7th, where the sheriff's office helped us take out 32 vehicles that had like fraudulent vehicles, plates and mismatched plates. So thank you for that. This past summer, we responded to locations you complained about, historically problematic locations, and we went in with our partner agencies to eradicate those issues. 12 locations. One of them, 132 Conklin, we visited 3 times with partner agencies to issue summonses at that location. We even had meetings with elected officials, Senator Prasad and Assemblywoman Jamie Williams, about these locations. When it comes to a location where we saw gambling issues, we partnered up with Con Ed with the help of Council Member Mercedes Narcisse, I saw her here. We partnered up with her to get Con Ed to expedite a response to shut off electricity at a location where we identified they were stealing electricity. As a direct action of these results, we closed down September without a shooting incident. The last time that happened here was in 2018. As a direct result of this collaboration between you, elected officials, multi-agency of the City of New York, we ended the last quarter of 2022 with less shootings in a quarter than any previous year since 2004. In 2023, we're seeing positives. We're down on 4 of the 7 major categories. We are seeing an increase in unattended property grand larcenies. Several of them happen inside of commercial locations such as Rite Aid, BJ's. We even had two at fitness centers. I caution you to secure your property, your phone, your wallet, your credit cards while you're at locations shopping or while you're visiting retail establishments. When it comes to robberies, we are seeing a slight increase that could be attributed to a group of youths. I'll say it right now again, it's a group of youths. We have identified the individuals. They are from South Shore High School. 3 of the most problematic individuals have been arrested this year. 2 of them are in juvenile detention facility, unfortunately, right now. Apprehensions have been made utilizing our youth officers and even our field training officers. These kids range from 14 to 18 years old. I had a meeting last week with the DA's office where we gave them several names. Our drivers of violence. When we talk about precision policing, drivers of violence. We gave them several names of individuals that are causing harm in the community. We had that meeting last week. I had 2 meetings with principals of South Shore and Canarsie High Schools. I've spoken to school FIOs. These are the strategies we're using to identify these individuals to help rid the community of these type of crimes. And these are the partnerships that we'll need going forward to help troubled kids, take them away from doing these things that they're doing. So some of the programs that we offer on a precinct level. Before I get to that, also the Borough President's Office, Pastor Zach Martin had also give us a lending hand and offered some programs for the youth. So I'd like to acknowledge that. We have a couple of programs in the precinct. Youth Explorers ranging from 13 to 21. As you see them in the back, they're proud. Youth Explorers. Girls Talk meetings on Thursdays, Saturday night lights baseball, Bigs in Blue on Thursdays as well. We have 21 Youth Explorers. Can I ask the Youth Explorers to come up, please? Ladies and gentlemen, these kids are the future. They're getting the discipline, they're getting the time away to vent, they're getting precious time from us, with us, to build them up. And we don't really need to do that because these kids are built up already. They're fantastic individuals. We want to thank the Community Board 18, Sue-Ann Partnow, Senator Prasad, and Councilmember Narcisse for funding their uniforms. So I want to just acknowledge them. Can I just have Officer Mayfield come up and say a few things about the Explorer program?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Officer Mayfield. This is Officer Meneses, and this is Officer Johnson. We run the Explorer program. Okay, this is better for y'all? Okay. Once again, my name is Officer Mayfield. This is Officer Meneses, and this is Officer Johnson. We run the Explorer program from 69 Precinct. The Explorer program enables the children from 14 to 21 years old, which hopefully they become police officers, in the near future. We also do community service, and we also helps them do a lot of different other projects that we help the community with. If anybody would like to be interested in the program, you can always reach out to us at the 69 Precinct. Our number is 917. Y'all want to take a picture? You want to take write it down? Okay. 917-428-6669. I'm gonna introduce my partner, Officer Meneses.
Good evening, good evening. Like my partner said, our explorers do help the community a lot. We clean up the streets, whether it's garbage, paint over graffiti, or community service, feeding the elderly, like the Saturday coming up. Like my partner said, if you guys want, you can contact us. My phone number is going to be 917-847-6663. If you guys need any help, just reach out, okay?
Thank you, Sergio and Tanisha. Thank you for that. You guys can go on down to the back. You don't have to stand here like statues. I appreciate it.
Explorer Post 2369, attention! Right face! March on, march! Ready, march!
Wonderful, wonderful. Can I just get my crime prevention officer, Lee Ramos, really quick, to just give a quick few crime prevention tips.
Good evening, everyone. First and foremost, thank you for being here. I know we have work, we have school, and we're here. Thank you. Thank you very much because you've given us your time. I'm Officer Ramos of the 69th Precinct. I'm the crime prevention officer. The commander touched on larcenies, right? The crime of opportunity. A lot of times when we make a purchase, we get so into the products, the merchandise, and so on and so forth, we fail to secure the method of payment, whether it's debit, credit card, and so on, right? And that's how we lose stuff. Not only that, we remove the credit card, we place our billfold on the counter, we get the card back, slide it into our pockets, there goes the billfold as we're walking away with our merchandise. So please be cognizant whenever you're making a transaction. Don't step away from the counter until you make sure you have everything that's yours, to include the merchandise. We're still seeing auto thefts, right? Stolen vehicles, and unfortunately, a lot has to do with the fact that the motorists are leaving the vehicle with the engine running. We can't do that. It just takes seconds before someone hops in, drives away. Okay, so please be cognizant of that. Lock your cars. Make sure all the windows are upward, right? You engage the alarm before you walk away. All right, once again, I'm Officer Ramos, 69 Precinct, Crime Prevention Officer.
We'd like to also acknowledge the auxiliary team that's in the back. Run by Officer Riche, we have 59 auxiliaries that devote their personal time to help keep everyone safe. We just get a round of applause for the auxiliaries. Collaboration with the community, what we've done so far. Collaboration with the community, what we've done. 2 gang violence meetings with the community members, elected officials, prosecutor's office, precinct personnel. That was organized by the Community Council. Community Council job fair, clergy splash, back to school backpack giveaway. We had our 2nd annual breast cancer walk that was on October, a toy drive. All these programs help better police community relations. In our upcoming program on February 11th, we're doing a night out for our elderly at Holy Family Church on 9719 Flatlands Avenue. Thank you, Father Kane, for providing that space. We look forward to many more joint ventures, more ways to help improve the community together. In closing, I'd like to showcase 2 individuals that exemplify hard work and dedication. Officer Ridwanul Rabi and Officer Kinsley Okafor. Can you guys come up? On Monday, December 19th, these 2 officers are Cop of the Month. Monday, December 19th, Officer Rabi and Okafor were patrolling on Ralph Avenue and Flatlands Avenue. They were using technology that this department provides us. They subscribed to a plate of a vehicle that was stolen from Queens. They subscribed to a plate, and that plate hit. When I say that plate hit, they got an alert. They subscribed to a plate of a vehicle that was stolen. And when it passes a plate reader, vehicle, or a fixed plate reader, you get an email. These officers recognized that. They saw where the vehicle was last. They found the vehicle, and they initiated a car stop. Upon initiating the car stop, the car takes off again. Car takes off, and it gets to 108th Street and Avenue N, where it goes right through and into the water. The perpetrators get out of the car. Both of them are gang members. Both of them are extensive arrest history. They're in a stolen vehicle. They get out. We're able to apprehend them because of these 2 officers. They do a great job with that, and I just want to acknowledge that. Officer Rabi has 3 years in the department. He's a 2nd-generation police officer. Prior to this, he worked as a lineman for Con Ed. In his 3 years, he has made 37 arrests, and one day he aspires to be a member of the 6th Precinct Detective Squad. Officer Okafor has 2 years in the department. Prior to joining, he worked at Northwell Hospital, where he met an NYPD lieutenant in 2019, who was impressed with Officer Okafor's compassion and the way he interacted with patients. The lieutenant encouraged him to take the test, he even paid for him to take the test. In 2 years, Officer Okafor has made 42 arrests with an aspiration of one day joining the detective squad. Marty, if we can do the, right now or later? The awards, right now?
Absolutely.
You don't mind?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Can we have a couple on the other side? One right here. One right here. Right here. Right here, Chief. Thank you. Appreciate it. One more if I can, please, before it takes over. Thank you so much for your patience. Congratulations, guys.
This is the time that we were waiting for. So now I'm going to introduce our police commissioner, first female